Hello and welcome to an after. My name's Vicky and I'm a third generation psychic medium. It's lovely to have you all with us this afternoon, and today we're going to be doing some cards. The cards we're going to be doing are cards I've made myself, not cards that you can purchase, and along with some psychic messages as well. Please like, please share, and tag friends so they're able to see that we do different things as well as mediumship. We're just trying to adjust this slightly. 1 second, without dropping the phone. No, I think I better leave it today. Okay, so so we're going to be doing some cards. Just want to say thank you to all of those that joined us last night on a Giving Gift. And I wanted to say hello to Laura Kate from Kenya, who joined us last night, and also to those who's joined us from California. Lovely to have you with us, and all others around the world. So I'm going to start by saying hello, and today we're going to give you all some cards, well, as many as I can get through, and some psychic messages, and I hope you will enjoy it. I've actually found a spare pair of contact lenses so I can see today. Hello to Megan Chapman, lovely to have you with us. To Claire Pennington. To Joe Watt. Hi Joe. Also to Megan Chapman, and to my brother Mark Cummins, love to have you with us, brother. Jessica Bradley. Hi to Karen Donnelly. And thank you, Karen, for the feedback that you left there on a Giving Gift. To Donna Collum, lovely to have you, Donna Collum. To Karen Sharp and to Joe Watt. Sammy Chan, lovely to have you. And Debbie Clark. I will say some more hellos because I never get a chance to go through everybody. Hello to Amy Picker and Shelley J. Mathers. To Whitey White, lovely to have you, and Karen Clark. Hi to Helen Stevenson, and to Corin Hadlow, Teresa Hatton, and Mark Freshley. Hi Mark. Karen Sharp and Debbie Cook, Natalie Robinson and Tyron Lisa, and Anne Kerry, and Michelle Curl and Sally Vickers, and Jane Harrison. Lovely to have you all with us today. So I think I'm going to start at the top today. That's a nice way of doing it. First ones that's logged in, and then I'll be picking you out randomly. Right then, it's Megan Chapman then. Let's do some cards for you, Megan. See what we get. And if I pick anything else up there with you, Megan, I'll also tell you. Okay. Now, you're kind of struggling, Megan, to find that where you need to be in your life, and this is what this is showing. You do value your friends and family here, Megan. This is the kind of person that you actually are. But this last few weeks, you've been doing a hell of a lot of thinking emotionally, looking at your life, looking at you taking stock of your life, Megan. That's what you've actually been doing here. And this is showing that your hands are feeling quite tired at the moment there, Megan, and kind of quite stressed. And I do actually feel, Megan, a little bit of anxiety with you there. So on that note, Megan, get yourself a crystal called labradorite. Labradorite's one of the most effective crystals, and it's a powerful crystal in the mineral kingdom. It's grey with little bits of fleck of blue in there. It's good for anxiety, it's good for feeling emotional, and wear it inside your bra there. Carry it around with you, Megan, and it will stop that. So that's a little message for you there, Megan. Hope you could understand that. We're not doing any spirit messages today at all. They're on a different night. And I'm going to go now to Claire Pennington. I'm going to do the first few to start with, and then I can just scroll down where I'm actually drawn to. Let's have a look at you then, Claire. I'm going to do yours psychically, I think, Claire. Now, what I'm actually feeling with you, Claire, is I'm feeling like you're trying to be there for everybody. I do feel somebody's poorly around you there, Claire. I'm getting somebody poorly. But I feel they are making a recovery. Now, I don't know if it's an individual or a pet, because we've got the pet card that's come out here. Also, lots of changes coming for you there, Claire, this year. Massive changes, and this is to do with health. Yours is all about health. So this could be to do with you changing your nutrition, maybe changing your diet. There's something with health here, so it's looking more into your health there, Claire, and doing what's right for you here. So you could have been feeling a bit more sluggish, something like that. But I feel you're going to be all right there, Claire. But I feel everybody there, Claire, is wanting a bit of your time. And that's what I'm actually feeling there from you. In fact, let me just unplug this phone because it's falling. Right, that might be a bit better for me. Okay, fabulous. Yeah, we've got something till the battery goes low. Say some more hellos and then we'll do some more cards. Who am I drawn to? Whitey White, let's do you. Okay, see what we get for you, Whitey White. Now, you're quite an impatient person, Whitey White. You've got to have everything now, today, 2 o'clock. And I just get you being like a really, kind of a stress head. One that you can do your own editing to there, Whitey White. That's what I'm actually feeling. And all I can see you doing is lots of chores in the house, decluttering, which is an excellent time to do that, Whitey White. And you're a very generous person. Oops. You're a very generous person there, Whitey White. And you're one that gives everybody your time there. Everybody your time. But you need to be giving yourself that little bit more time for you. Because I feel like you've given it there for everybody else. Now, your cards are saying you put your friends and family first, 100%. But you've also, since February this year, been decluttering and removing where we have like fair weather friends, lifetime friends. You've really been sorting out through your friends here, and now you're only concentrating on those that you feel are genuine friends there, Whitey White. So I'm going to say always go with your gut feeling. No matter who's doing a reading for you, always go with your own intuition, because going with our own intuition is accurate. And always go with that. And God bless you there, Whitey White. And while I'm not going to move the page at the moment, I'm going to go to Helen Stevenson. Okay. I'm doing yours psychically. Let's have a look, Helen, at your name. Now, I'm actually feeling, Helen, that you are... I actually feel that you're either giving somebody comfort through bereavement, Helen. I feel quite strong with that. And I feel there that you're always this listening ear, Helen. Always giving to everybody. I do feel with your children, I feel they're happy, but I've got one more that gets stressed more than the other, is what I'm actually seeing, Helen. Lots of changes, Helen. Moving of direction here. So you could be looking at actually moving property there, Helen, which I feel is coming up for you. And I'm also seeing somebody there that's either in remission of cancer. Yeah, remission of cancer, but I feel that they're making a very slow progress there to healing there, Helen, and they're going to pull through this. So I hope you can understand that message there, Helen, what I just picked up there for you. Let's say some more hellos. Hello to Shelley Ann Mathers, Natalie Robinson, to Michelle Curl, to Liz Bennett Atkin, lovely to have you, Liz. And hello to David Ganelli. Lovely to have you, David. And I'll be doing video link with you all tomorrow. That's on our personal spiritual, by the way, everyone. Hi to Megan Doherty. Lovely to have you. And Lisa Brown. Sandra Carter Hunt. Wendy Kelly and Corinne Hadlow. And I'm going to stop on you, Corinne. Okay. Let's have a look what we get for you, Corinne, today. And I bet you're all there in your little pyjamas with your dressing gown, chilling out there, Corinne. Okay, so yours is about, wow, I'll show you your cards, Corinne. Yours is about children here. It's about therapy. It's about finding that balance. So, Corinne, you've actually had what I'm going to say, 11 to 12 month period there, Corinne, of keep battling, of keep going on here. And now your hands aren't tied anymore, Corinne. Your hands aren't tied. And you've actually got your soulmate there, Corinne. And you should have met this gentleman absolutely years ago, because this is about a soulmate. Now, by October, Corin, there's going to be more balance in your personal life, more balance to do with this child. And I'm also seeing as if you're like, somebody's going to be building, there's wood, so it could be a play area. I don't know, something with wood and garden changes here. But I feel now there's inner peace. Now you'll be happy now, Corin. And it's like saying, my mission has been accomplished. And that's what your cards are saying for you there, Corin. And God bless there. I'm going to move on to Wendy. I'm doing a couple under, and then I'll keep flicking through it. And hello to my sister, Anne and Colin Freshney. Okay, let's go to Wendy now. Wendy Kelly. Right then, Wendy. So you're another one, Wendy, doing your own heading. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And you're used to, Wendy, having that balance in your life is what your cards are showing me here. And I've got to say to you there, Wendy, just take slow steps, just one at a time. There's an old saying, you know, don't run before you can walk. So think about situations before you act on them. Now, this is showing me that you're going to have a house with a beautiful garden, but it's not the one you're going to go to first, because I feel, Wendy Kelly, there'll be a move and then another move. And it'll be the second move there, Wendy, that I'll actually feel home, because we've got the key to the door. Also, this is about having a lifestyle, and you don't actually feel at the moment, Wendy, that you do have a lifestyle. And I feel that you're a very creative person, creative, spiritual, all of those things together. So listen there, do yourself some meditation there, Wendy, to get some answers there. And you will see mid-July, Wendy, things will start to lift for you in whatever's going on at the moment. And God bless there, Wendy. Hi to Kelly Rainey and to Eloise Marsden. Lovely to have you, Eloise. My sister Amanda Gill. Jan Leyland. Hi, Jan. I'm going to stop on these next three. So we've got Jan Leyland, Laura Dex and Jack Edwards. So I'm going to do it in threes now. Let's see what I get. But obviously we're not doing Spirit World. That's on the other nights. But I'm going to start with you then, Jan. Let's have a look what we get with you. Now, I don't know if you work as a key worker, Jan, because I've got hospitals here, all that kind of thing, or whether you're actually looking after someone, Jan, at the moment. Now, I want to say to you, Jan, you're a house angel and a street devil, and I don't know why I want to say that to you, but I feel I can really be me, and then there's the really wild side of me. So this is you here, Jan. It's also showing, Jan, since the last full moon, and off the top of my head, I can't remember the date, but the supermoon one, you've actually made quite a lot of changes here. And you've said to yourself, when all this is over, I'm going to start having time with my friends. I'm going to start getting a life again there, Jan. And you'll do just that. But financially, Jan, it's showing money's a little bit tight at the moment here. And so you're kind of robbing Peter to pay Paul. But I feel your finances there, Jan, looking at another 7 weeks, they will start to lift. And God bless to you there, Jan. And under Jan, we have Laura Dex, so you're the next one. Hope you can all hear me. Right then, Laura, let's see what we get for you. And thank you so much, everyone, for your likes. It's really nice. We've got thousands of people now, thousands. And from all around the world, it's amazing. Right then, Laura Dex, let's see what we get with you. Now I'm going to do you psychically. Sometimes I like to switch. Now, when I look at your name, Laura, it's like being on Gulliver's Travels. I feel I'm going here, I'm going here, I'm going here. So you are on your life's path there, Laura. Really feel that. And I see wedding rings for you, Laura. 100%, I see wedding rings. So if you've not got married yet, Laura, it's definitely there. And I want to say to you, Laura, wait a minute, that whoever you've got now, which is here, the gentleman in your life, you should have met this one a long, long time ago, Laura. A long, long time ago here. And you've got that buzz, you've got that connection. It's amazing to actually have you know, a best friend, a lover, a soulmate. He's all in one there for you, Laura. And this is a guy that will support you. Now, you're going to laugh at this. I don't feel he'll connect with horses very well. So it might mean that he don't, I don't know, he might not want to ride. I don't know. But that's what I'm getting. But go forward there, Laura, with this gentleman. Your life looks okay to me, Laura. And God bless to you there. And then before I move up, I'm going to go to Jack Edwards. Let's have a look at your name, Jack. Let's have a look. And thank you everyone last night for putting some lovely comments. You included there, Jack, on my live feed, on my personal Facebook. Cards have fell out for you, Jack, so I'm just going to read them. Okay. Yours is actually showing a little bit of grieving here, Jack. This is to do, again, with a gentleman. So it's for an example, trying to come to terms with things, wishing and I said things that I never got to say, that kind of thing, Jack. And you have done so well for yourself, Jack, in these last 6 months, because you've turned your life around, and you want to give yourself credit there, Jack, because I do feel spirit world's with you, but obviously I can't say that today, but I can tell you that spirit world's with you here. And I also feel, Jack, that it's just been the worst 2 years you've had in a long, long time. That's what I feel with you, Jack. But I see you being very independent here, Jack, starting to do something yourself, or actually thinking of doing something there for yourself, Jack. So round about August, September, you've got like new beginnings. I do feel a relationship there for you, Jack. So if you're already in one, Jack, then I feel it's happy. I feel this person understands me. And should you not have met this person yet, then you're certainly going to be doing that this year. And God bless to you there, Jack. Let's have a look at some more names and then we can randomly start. Oh, thank you so much for all these hearts. I saw people last night really taking the Michael with all these eyes, and honestly, I really couldn't see, even to a point of one lady asking me what lenses I have. That's how bad it was, but I found a spare pair in my handbag, in one of my old handbags, so that's how I can see today. And that was Gloria Jones that took the Michael out of me, so love you to bits, Gloria Jones. And happy birthday to Josh Hankey. Hi to Anne Kerry, to Paige McGarrigle, Kathy Musgrove, hi Kathy. Also to Lindsay Dobb, lovely to have you. Helen Yeshu, Carol Jeffries, I'm just going to flick it up now, see where I stop. Hi to Karen Brown, and Zoe Joins, and I've stopped on, well, I can't stop on my own sister. Wait a minute, I can't, hang on. I'm going to stop on, there's Marie Kind, wait a minute, Marie Kind, Carol Jeffries, that's the third, and Megan Brown. So let me just go back and then I'll do you three first. So Marie Kind was my first one, okay. We'll do you some cards there, Marie. Hope you're well. Now this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like I need to sort my weight out, I need to sort my life out. So you might have been worried about your weight, Marie, or something to do with weight. And I'm also getting aching there in my teeth, Marie. So I don't know if you've been having something with your teeth, or if there's something that you've got to sort out with your teeth there. You are really ready here, Marie, for a holiday. And this is you running around like meeting yourself backwards then. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing you getting tins of paint out here, Marie. So you might be thinking of, out of boredom, I don't know, maybe decorating, something like that. And we've got somebody here that's got to see a consultant here around you there, Marie. So this could actually be, for an example, close family, or it could even be a close friend, because it's around you and people that you mix with here. Turning point in your life now, Marie. So you've actually had up and down the last 7 years, is looking at this, Marie, where you've been having your highs and lows, but you'll always say to everyone there, Marie, I'm all right, I'm fine. You just keep ticking over. Now I've just seen Butlins. I don't know why I am seeing Butlins, but I'm going to say to you there, Marie, there will be an opportunity or an invite there to Butlins. So it won't be yet because we're on lockdown, so watch for that. Moving up to this next one I said, and God bless you, Marie Kind, was Carol Jeffries, I think I said then. Right, Carol, let's have a look at yours here. Right, Carol, I don't know what I feel here, but what I'm seeing, I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you, Carol, getting on a horse, going down a long lane and just doing the things, Carol, that you actually absolutely used to love doing. And whether this was years ago, Carol, I'm not sure, but you're feeling very, very isolated, Carol. I will do you a few cards. Very isolated, Carol, and I'm feeling very lonely there. But I want to say to you there, you do have a beautiful family. But how it feels at the moment, Carol, is like I'm there for everyone else, but it's who's there for me now. So you're actually feeling very much on your own there. Talk to your angels there, Carol, because I do see angels with you. Talk to your angels there, Carol. Ask for that strength. Ask for that love to come into your heart and to keep you strong there, Carol. Also, let's have a look here. This is something you're not doing, so okay, you've got a bit of a telling off there. This is about your spiritual path here, Carol, the meditation, and I understand totally that you haven't at that time or you haven't been in the right place for all of that, Carol. You're also going to be hearing from somebody from overseas here, Carol, unexpectedly. A man, not a lady. So God bless to you there, Carol, and I hope that's given you a little bit of comfort. Now, I forgot who I said the third name was now. I'll go back to you. I think it was Barbara Haig. I think it was Barbara Haig Browning. So let's have a look at yours, Barbara. Now, I'm feeling joint pain the minute I look at your face, at your name here. I'm feeling I've got discomfort. Your heart, Barbara, hasn't properly healed yet for some reason, because I'm feeling like I've got a deep, deep grieving there. But I don't know what it's to do with, Barbara, and I can't cheat by letting someone in. But a deep grieving here. And this is you, Barbara. You enjoy being in you enjoy your own company. You actually enjoy your own company here. And I want to say to you, Barbara, I'm just seeing like pills and more pills and more pills. So I don't know if you're on a lot of medication there, Barbara, or if it's somebody you're having to give medication to there, Barbara. But I do feel pain in my back as I'm sat looking at your name. So you need a little bit of maintenance on yourself there, Barbara. And start to think about you rather than putting everyone else first. And I also saw something to do with a... Wait a minute, what was that just showed me? Something to do with a lock. Something to do with a lock. I don't know if you're going to be changing a lock, whether you need a new lock, but look towards that, Barbara, and I hope you find it, and God bless. We'll do a Megan Brown and then I'll do a scroll up. Let's have a look at you, Megan. Okay. Another one here that loves animals, because the first card there, Megan, was all your pets, okay? And again, like I've said to Carol, you're very similar there, Megan, because this is about, I need to get out in the fresh air. I need to be around my animals because they don't answer me back. Life started to change for you there, Megan, but you've had, again, quite a difficult year, because this is a kind of somebody that's passed over. So this is somebody that you've lost, Megan, and you will get signs from that person. And again, because I'm not doing the mediumship today, I can't bring the messages in because I'm doing it differently today. But that person, whoever you've lost, Megan, but I feel a man. I'm not feeling a woman, Megan. I feel you've got a gentleman, yeah, a gentleman around you here. And I just feel like he did this a lot. That's what I'm seeing. So by October, Megan, things are going to start looking up for you there. July brings lots of changes in your work field. But I feel you're in a better place than where you were, Megan, and God bless. Let's say some more hellos, and then I'm going to flick the screen up and see where it stops. So let's have a look. Hello to Carol Allen, lovely to have you. Hello to Michelle Gregory, lovely to have you, Michelle, and I'll stop on your name shortly. Hello to Karen Brown, Michelle Kane, also to Karen McGregor Watson. To Kathleen Body, lovely to have you, Kathleen. Grace Ivy, I'm going to stop on your name in a minute because I feel drawn to you. Jade Lindsay Cummings, hi to Michelle Hambry. To Emma Mann, Yvonne Foster, Vicky Briggs Porter, yes, I will come to you as well, Vicky. And to Karen Hookin, so let me just go back now who I've just said. The next one I said I was stopping on, I think it was Michelle. Right, so I'll start with you, Michelle Gregory. Let's do some cards for you there. Okay. That says it all for you, Michelle. This is about, it's everybody else before you. This is about family and more family and putting everybody else first here. Now, there's someone in your family here, Michelle. Now, they've either got a bit of blood pressure. I feel a bloke. I'm not feeling a lady. Somebody with blood pressure. Somebody I'm feeling that's either wanting to lose weight, wanting to get more exercise there, because it's showing a man, okay? And there's also going to be 2 more arrivals coming in the family there. So there's 2 more babies. So you're going to be a grandma yet again. So watch for that, Michelle. But this is showing that you're going to be having 2 holidays this year. And that it's been a long time since you've actually had one yourself with your partner. So you're actually going to be having a holiday with you and your other half once all this has calmed down. It's also showing here, Michelle, that round about September, things will start falling into place for you and that you will have that time out for yourself. Now, there's going to be talks about someone moving. I'm not feeling it yourself, but talks of someone moving. So it could be one of the children, something like that, Michelle. So look forward to all that, and especially to having an holiday with your other half. Because you've been long overdue that. And God bless, Michelle. Let me come down again. Who else I said? I forgot who I said now. Let me just find the name what I just went to. Grace Ivy, you was the second one. Lovely to have you, Grace. Now let's see what we're seeing with you, Grace. Just bear with me a minute. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, this card keeps falling out, Grace. As much as I'm putting it back, it keeps falling out. Okay. So what yours is saying here, Grace, that you're a happy little bunny. This is you, a happy little bunny, but such a ditherer. And can I ask you, Grace, if you've been thinking of entering, because this is about beauty, and obviously you won one of the big beauty contests, because I remember liking that in the past, and it took you all over with your beauty. This is about going to different places, so you could be asked to judge something there, Grace Ivy. You could be taking part in something. And I'm going to say to you there, Grace, go for it. Definitely go for it here. Because I'm seeing you doing something maybe with charities, looking at setting up something with charities to help families, all that kind of thing, Grace. So this looks absolutely fantastic for you. And there's a ring going on your finger as well here, Grace. So this tells me that you are with a partner. There's not going to be another there, Grace. This is the one. This is the one you're going to marry. And you've got loyalty because we've got the dog after that. So God bless to you there, Grace Ivy. See who else we get. That's a nice little message there, Grace Ivy. Let's have a look. I said another one's name and I can't remember who I said now. I might have to keep going. Oh yeah, Vicky Briggs Porter. I did say your name, Vicky. And it's not that I ignore anybody's messages. It's when I go live with mediumship, I just don't look at the screen. I'm too busy listening. And so it isn't till the next day, until I look back at all the messages, when I see people that's been asking for things. But unless they come in, you really can't bring that message. So it's down to your loved ones. That's not down to me. So let's have a look, some cards for you then, Vicky. Okay, so yours is looking fed up. That's what yours is saying here, Vicky. I'm just fed up. And this is you, Vicky, Vicky Briggs Porter, feeling so isolated, so much on your own here. This is about you missing your children, and all of that here, and just feeling like, is this my life now? Is anything going to change? But I do feel Spirit world is with you there, Vicky. So I can tell you that without going into it. They are with you. But this is about you finding an interest in something there, Vicky. And I don't know if you've hurt your ankle, but I just saw I'm wobbling on an ankle, or I'm treading carefully. So please make sure you don't fall over anything, Vicky. And let's hope that that's already happened and that it's not now. And you've also, Vicky, got news there of a baby coming here. So do watch for that as well. But I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I just got news of a baby. And thank you and God bless there, Vicky. Karen Hookin, we'll do one on you as well. And I'll say some more hellos. I think I'll do you psychically, Karen, here. See what I get with you. Now, you're another one on about your weight. Because what I see with you, Karen, is, and I can see in my head here, you're doing this, looking in your wardrobe and saying, for God's sake, that don't fit and that don't fit. And I've just got you laughing at yourself about clothes and you know, and things like that. But this is the time with your family, Karen. You're making the most of it here. And you could even be doing some work from home there, Karen. But I'm feeling the family's fine. I do feel there's a new relationship there in the family, Karen. So this could be maybe for nephew, I don't know. There's a new relationship there. And there's going to be a member in the family here that's going to be looking at doing a degree. So that's fantastic, Karen, and God bless. I'll say some more hellos and then we'll try and get some more cards done. Okay, so a hello to Carol Allen and Yvonne Foster, Jasmine Rawlinson, Kelly Watkinson, Leanne Victoria, Stacey Hallam, Teresa Mannix, Debbie Cook. Yes, I'll do you a card in a minute, Debbie. Sarah Gray, lovely to have you with us. Katie Nicholson, lovely to have you. Dawn Harvey, lovely to have you, Dawn. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Vicky. Gary Duckworth, lovely to have you, Gary. And Sam Ballard, Joanne Holmes and Olga Tunstall, lovely to have you. And I'll do you some cards as well. I'm drawn to you there as well. Shez Braley, I think that says, lovely to have you, Rosigned. And lots more of yous. I'm just going to go back now and just find them names I've just said. I think it was Debbie Cook, I think I said. Yeah, Debbie Cook. Romance. Let's have a look. See what we get. Now, the problem you've got, Debbie Cook, is I'm doing you psychically, I think, first. You're too picky and you're too choosy here, and you can't be doing with men that like pulls a chair out for you and sit there, love. And you need a man's man because you won't be interested. You need a man to say, no, you're not doing that. So be careful what you attract, because, you know, attracting our thoughts there, you'll get that. But I see a guy coming into your life there, Debbie Cook. Peak of the summer is what I'm going to say. When the roses are out in full bloom. Don't feel you know him. He is tall, because you don't like your little men either. So he is tall. This guy's separated. He's not free at the minute, because if I can just show you this, he's not free, Debbie Cook. So he's still tied to someone at the moment. And I can tell you, and this will be amazing for you, at the side of his tooth, he's got a chipped tooth. I know that'll freak you out when you meet him, but that's what they're showing me, and that's what he's going to have. And when you meet this guy, Debbie Cook, I don't give you 2.5 months being in a relationship with him, you'll know he's the one. And he will have traits of somebody that you'll realise he's been sent to you, because you'll think, God, that sounds like him. God is saying the same words as him. Watch for that, Debbie Cook, and you'll meet him this year. So God bless you there. And I said another name, let me go down. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes and the love hearts. It's nice when we feel wanted. I'm just going back to that other name. I'll do you some cards as well, Dawn Harvey, in 2 seconds. I'm looking for that other name I just said. Olga Tunstall. Okay, let's do some cards for you, Olga. Now let's see what I get psychically first. Now, I'm actually feeling with you, Olga, I've got bereavement. I'm just feeling, I don't know, I feel really sad with you. Really, really sad. So I feel that you're grieving. I feel that there's definitely been a loss there, because I feel really sad with you there. And I want to say to you, even though I'm not doing spirit world today, Olga, I want to say to you there that sometimes you think just life hasn't been fair. That's how you've been thinking. And I feel if you just go back here, something with past, okay? I actually feel that I've given everything bar my blood all my life. And sometimes you felt to yourself, why have I just wasted my time on others? Because you're a little bit too soft. That's why. But at the moment, I just feel grieving. So let me just turn you some cards and see what they say for me. Yeah, same thing. So this is a broken heart, Olga, and that's what you've got. But I don't know what to do with. But over it, Olga, is family. So I'm going to say you've lost somebody very, very dear to you there, Olga. And I don't feel they've been over that long, looking at your cards here. Not sure if you're thinking of moving as well, because this is like a change in a direction coming up for you there, Olga. You're looking at 6 months. It just feels to me like I'm ready for a new start here. And this is saying like, you know, I'm lonely, but I'm not, but I'm all right. So God bless to you there, Olga. I hope that made some sense to you there. But that's what I got when I stopped down and went on your name. And God bless. I'm just looking for the next person that I've said. I forget what I say half the time. That's the problem when you do this job. Just give me a second. I'll just see if I said another person's name. Hi to Rachel Weeks. Diane Bevis. I don't even know who else I said now. So I'm going to go back up and give you some more. Let's have a look. I'm going to do one for Mark Freshney. So I hope you're enjoying it there, Mark. And probably you sat there with a nice little pint of beer or a can of beer. Let's have a look, Mark, what we get for you. Okay. Now, you're not coping with this lockdown, Mark, at all. You're not coping here. And this is showing around you, Mark, just wanting someone to make that little bit more effort with you. This is what this has shown me. Like, for an example, it could be by a phone call, or it could be by getting in touch with you. It's like, I'm empty, I feel lonely, I just want that bit more time. And you know, Mark, until you voice how you feel, whatever it's to do with there, Mark, you're not going to get it. And this is how this person, I just want to show you the card here, Mark, what I've got. So this is like a woman being trapped in a cage. And that means her hands are tied, but she can free herself out of this cage, Mark. And that's what I feel. She can free herself. She can make time and just give you that call, 1 hour, 1/2 an hour. But because you don't say a lot, you're hurting. And I'm going to say to you there, Mark, you know, sometimes we need to voice how we feel. So God bless to you there, Mark, as well. I'm just going to go back to the top there and then just see who else I'm drawn to. Just bear me 2 seconds. Don't know yet. I have to feel drawn to the name. I've done that one. I've done Helen. Lovely to have you all with us anyway. It's really lovely. Let me see where I'm stopping. Let's have a look. I am stopping at Eloise Marsden. I'm drawn to you. Let's see what we get for you, Eloise. Now, I actually feel, Eloise, that you talk to Spirit World all the time. I really do feel that. Whether you're sending love to them, whether you're asking for signs there, Eloise, I really do feel you do. And you, Eloise, would give your last Rolo away. Now, I get a lady in Spirit World with you, and I'm not bringing it in, I just feel it. There's a lady that I get close to you here. And this is you saying, Eloise, I need to sort my house out. I need to clear everything out. I need to get my life back on track again here. And you can't be doing with gossip, you can't. It's like, I just can't be doing with gossip. This is you here. And you've got a friend here, Eloise, because we've got the dog. So you've got a friend here, Eloise, that's going through a really, really, really rough time. But I'm not sure if it's with her health, Eloise, or if it's emotionally. But again, you know, think about yourself a bit more here. I do see October changes for you there, Eloise. I feel life will start coming back together again for you there. But I feel there's been a 4 or 5 year struggle for you there, and always telling people that you're all right. So just take one step at a time, and God bless. Thank you, Whitey White. I've done Laura. I'm just scrolling down now just to see who I'm drawn to, that's all. And I'll soon, when I find a name, I'll just stop on it. Let me have a look. It's so easier when we do Spirit World, you know, because I ain't got to concentrate on the page at all. Let's start with you, Jade Louise Cummings. Let's start on you then, Jade. Do you a few cards. Yours is actually about relationships. Now, you like to wear the trousers, Jade, and the skirt, apparently. And this is you saying, no, I'm not going to do that. No, I can't do that. This is you being a little bit bossy there, Jade, according to your cards here. And also it's highlighting a pregnancy here, because you've got the pregnancy card, and you probably don't want to see that at all. So I'm going to say, if you don't want any children there, Jade, be extra careful here, because there's conception around the time of somebody's birthday. And that's you sitting and thinking, oh my God. So that's what I see for you there, Jade. And maybe I was meant to stop on you to tell you that, or to give you that little bit of a, if you like, a bit of a warning, because I don't feel you're ready for that yet. I really don't feel that, Jade. So God bless to you there, Jade. And be careful, okay? Let's go to somebody else now. I'm going to go right to the bottom because there's that many, and then I can come up, do it the other way around, because there's just hundreds of you. Right at the bottom then we've got, let's have a look who I'm drawn to now. Yeah, hang on, Katie Ann, I think that says. Katie Ann Louise Broxton. You're at the bottom, Katie Ann, so let's do you. See what we get with yourself. Now, you like your holidays. You so like your holidays. You're a bit of a party animal yourself. You like to go places, do things, and you can be so impatient because this is you about wanting a holiday. You get quite stressed when you haven't got the finances sorted. It can kind of frustrate you here. But you've got, there's going to be some problems here with work. It's showing, highlighting work. So it could be something, for an example, about changing direction. It could be, it's about things not being revealed. So you're looking at 2 months ahead here. Quite a lot of changes there, Katie Ann, sorry. In work area there, and new beginnings. But I also feel your finances, early July is going to be quite good. So don't worry about that, but look for all those changes there, please. Laura Harness, I'm moving up to you because you said me, please. Let's do you one. I like to go where I'm drawn to as well. Okay. Now, you've had quite not a brilliant year. You've not had a brilliant year. This is showing you, Laura Harness, there's been endings, there's been stress, there's been strife, conflict. You're tired of everybody there, Laura Harness, of having a piece of you. And I can just hear you saying, right, I'm sick of it now, that's enough of it now. And it's about putting yourself first. You are very psychic. I don't know if you're aware of that, but you are very psychic. But you don't listen to your intuition here. And you find it very, very, very hard to trust people. I don't know who the person around you, Laura, is with kind of short bob-shaped hair. But I'm feeling like watch who you tell your business to. I've got like short hair to here and it's blonde. So be aware of that, and you know, we have to be so careful who we do trust there. But other than that, I feel that life's going to start to change for you there. Looking at 3 weeks on, you'll start to see things changing, and you'll be making some plans. So, of where you're going. So, God bless to you there, Laura Harness. I'm going to flick down again. Hi to Julia Axroyd, lovely to have you, Julie. To Emma Marshall. Emma Marshall, I'm going to stop on you. And I just want to say to you there, you two dogs in spirit world are happy. I just feel I want to say that to you. You two dogs in spirit world are happy. Let's have a look at yours, Emma. Now, you've got the overseas card, Emma, so you either live overseas or there's something to do with overseas here. You're making lots of changes here, Emma, at the moment, and what it's showing is either a new venture with work or a new venture with a property there, because I feel we want to get it done. I want to sort everything out, and I just see piles of paperwork, piles and piles and piles. You're getting through it, Emma Marshall. This is showing feeling very happy with a soul partner, so that's lovely. But I feel that your dogs was your babies, and pets can be like our children, especially when we've had them a long time, or people there that's animal lovers. So that's your little message for you there, Emma Marshall. Hi to Sammy Rakes, Carol Allen, Shelley. Have I done Shelley Stocks? I don't know. I'll do it anyway. So we'll do you one, Shelley Stocks. I don't even know if I've done you some cards now. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get. Yours is fell out as well, so let's have a look at yours. Now, you're a thinker, Shelley Stocks. You're one here that you don't like people knowing your business unless you choose to tell them. And this is showing here that you will actually argue black's white. If you feel you're right about something, you won't back down. And that's what this is saying, because we've got the conflict card. But this is you saying, no, I'm not doing it. And you are quite a perfectionist there, Shelley Stocks, in your own way. But this is showing here, we've got somebody here with underlying health issues with your card. So this could be a member of the family, something like that. But I'm feeling stability. I'm not feeling I need to worry about that. And I feel you've got far too many clothes. So I feel you need to declutter. And when we declutter, we find room there in our lives to bring new energies in. Because when we've got a lot of clutter in our lives is cluttered. So it's always good to have a clear out. And that's one thing I'm forever doing, ordering skips and clearing out. And God bless to you there, Shelley Stocks. Who else am I drawn to? Let me have a look. Oh, bless you, Jade, Lucy Cummins. God bless you. Let's have a look who else I'm drawn to. Let's go to Tululu Morris. How are you, my lovely? Let's see what we get for you today. Okay. Wow. This is about new love. Wow. Now, what this is showing me here is, it's been your last 2 years. Your last 2 years to Lulu. Try again. To Lulu Morris. The last 2 years, it's been a complete change for you. A complete change. So what yours is showing at the moment here is, I'm ready for meeting somebody now. I'm ready for somebody kind of giving me that love and affection. Because you are unbelievably soft here, but you don't open up that easy. You don't let men in that easy. You know, this is you. You kind of suss them out, look deeper into it before you actually allow someone to come into your life. And I'm going to say that I see you with a black guy. That's what I'm seeing. Because I've got, near the man, I've got darkness. So there's a darker gentleman coming into your life. So do watch for that. And I'm going to say to you there that when you meet this guy, will be around the time of a pet needing a bit of medical attention. Around the time that you meet this guy, you're going to feel really, really connected there. Like in a massive, massive way. Like I've known you before, or there's something about him. And I feel that Spirit World will have sent this gentleman to you. And I'm going to say he's going to be known by a nickname rather than his name. So God bless to you there, Tululu Morris. And I look forward to you telling me that you've met him. And God bless to you there. Let's come down to some more. You're welcome, Debbie Cook. Right then, let's stop on you. Sarah Kate Toggold, I think that says. Lovely to have you. And it's lovely that you're enjoying the mediumship. Let's see what we get for some cards have fell out for you, Sarah Katie Tuggood. Let's have a look. Now yours is kind of showing me again. We've got somebody poorly around you as well, because we've got like medical attention here. This is showing that you've been going through kind of a lot of emotional stuff with yourself. So this could be a bit of anxiety, a little bit of stress, not sleeping here. But life's about to change for you here, because there's some good news coming for you here. And whoever's not been very well, where we've got the healing, means they're going to come through this, or they're going to be okay. You've also got your finances here, moving money around here, but there's some good news here because you've got unexpected money coming your way in the next couple of months. So that's going to be fantastic. However, I feel you're a leader, not a follower. So I don't know there, Sarah Katie Toggood, if you are self-employed, if you're a boss in something, but definitely I've got leadership there. So keep up the good work. And if you're not, then it means in the near future, you will be. And God bless to you there. See what else we've got. Let's do one for JC Brumpton. I'm just working my way up and down, so let's have a look there. Need a drink. Right then, let's have a look. Okay. So, JC Brumpton, you're a bit of a stress head, and what I'm getting here is you love everybody, and you really do love everybody here. But what I'm seeing here is you will voice how you feel, and you don't care who you've upset. It's like, this is about me voicing it and saying it how it is. But I want to say to you here that life's about to change for you here, because you've been at a crossroads, not knowing whether to go left, right, shall I change this, shall I do that? And this has been what's happening with you. And I feel that you do have a lady in spirit world here. We've got a lady in here in spirit world that watches over you, JC. And yeah, JC. So I do hope there that when we do a spiritual evening, that you may get a message from that person. Now, I don't know why your mother does your head in, because I'm feeling like my mother's doing my head in. But mothers only show how much they care, and they only try to do what's best for their children. I probably do my children's head in at times when I'll say, don't do this, don't go and do that, even though they're grown men. But money looks good for you here, JC. And I'm seeing you here, I'm seeing you going to London shopping. So, you know, when all this is down, watch for doing that. Whether it's with your friends, family. Yeah, watch for that. And God bless. See who else we've got now. Oh, bless you. I hope you can get a signal, Ursula. Ursula's looking in from Whitby, and she says it keeps going fuzzy, bless you. Keep up the good work, Ursula. I hope that everything's going well with your retreat. And I will be there to do your show, hopefully in October. I look forward to doing that, Ursula. But when I look at you, I'm going to say it's about relationships. And I feel that you need to declutter from whatever you've been in or whoever you've been in, because I don't feel that you've met the right person yet, I'm afraid. I just feel like I'm picking them up and flicking them off. That's what I'm feeling. So I'm going to say to you there, Ursula, this is about knowledge, okay? And this is about you taking notice of the signs that's coming for you there, Ursula. Things that doesn't feel right. Listen to your gut feeling. Always go with it rather than saying, well, I'll give him another chance. Because looking at this, the ones you've had has been a gamble. You've taken a gamble, you've taken a risk. And then you've come out of it not in the right way you've wanted to do. So I feel peak of summer for you there, Ursula. You will meet somebody really nice. And he's actually going to be older, not younger. And God bless you there, Ursula. Let's see what else. I'm going to flick back to the top now. Let's see, we've got a bit of time for a few more, because there's just so many. Hi to Claire Pennington as well. I'm going to flick it up and see where it stops. Right, so I've stopped on Helen Yeshu, and I've stopped on, let me just read that one. Megan Doherty, okay. So let's do some cards for you then, Helen Yeshu. Just need a drink of water now. No, I need to shuffle them. Sorry, that's the last girl. I'm still with her. Spare me a minute. Okay, so yours has fell out, so we'll do it like that. Okay. So I want to say to you, Helen Yeshu, you are such a beautiful person, inside and out. Absolutely, such a beautiful person. And I don't think I've ever met anybody with such amazing energy as yourself. Now, taking you back here, Helen, it's been such a challenging year for you. And what this is showing, Helen, you've tried to go in this direction, you've tried to go in that direction. This is about being isolated, Helen, and not being able to do the things that you'd love to do. I feel, Helen, that you're facing, even at this moment in time, very, very challenging times here. But once this summer comes in, once you hit July, you're actually going to be able to take that deep breath and say to yourself there, Helen, I know where I should be now. And I know this is right. Because you've been helping everyone, absolutely everyone. And you've been trying to help others understand how you're feeling. But the friends that you have, Helen, are the most amazing friends that you have. They are what I call lifetime friends there, Helen. Make sure you take your medication here, because I'm feeling like I've got a shortness of supply. So keep an eye on your medication there, Helen. And God bless to you there. Right, let's go down the middle. Hello to, let's have a look. Sharon Cochran. I'll do you some cards, Sharon, in a second. And to Michelle Hambry, we'll do you a couple, Michelle, as well. So let me just go back to that other one. I just said a name a minute ago. Oh, Sharon Corcoran. Okay, let's see what we get for you, Sharon. Spare me a minute, I'm just laying a few out here. Okay, so what yours is actually saying here, you actually live for your family here, Sharon, and how I feel, it's as if like I'm going here to this one and then I'm having to go there to that one, and you're quite, what's the word? You're very intelligent. You've got a very, very sharp intuition there, Sharon, and you always must listen to this here. But what I'm getting with you, Sharon, is I just don't know what I want anymore. That's how I feel. I don't know what I want anymore. And this is about being positive is more than anything, because it's about, there seems to be quite a lot of people around you having negative chats and negative talks and, you know, gossip and this sort of thing. And what's important is I say don't feed the weeds, because when we're around these toxic people, is what I'm going to say, and it creates a negative energy, it kind of sticks in our aura, and then we're feeling like them by the end of the day. So try and socialise there with positive people, Sharon Corcoran. I do feel that this year is going to be a better year for you than the one you've had. And your cards are showing babies here coming. So that looks fantastic. So, but it's a little boy. There's a little boy coming there. I will have time to do a couple more, and then we've been on an hour. So let's have a look who else I'm drawn to. I've said I'm going to do two more, then we finish. Michelle Hambry, I did say, that's right. So let's have a look at you, Michelle. This is about family again, okay? I'll just show you your cards, Michelle. So this is about having a son abroad. Missing them all deeply is what this is showing, Michelle. And you are an amazing mother, because you would go without yourself. This is the mother you are. You would go without yourself, and you worry about every single person here. Now, this is telling you to take more care of your health at the moment. So this could be, for an example, if you have underlying health issues, Michelle, trying not to get stressed, trying not to get at all. But it's showing here that there is going to be a surprise visit this year. So I don't know, Michelle, if that means you are going to visit or they're going to surprise you with a visit. And God bless. And I'm going to do 2 last ones and then I'm going to come off. I'm going to do Diane Thompson. See what we get for you, Diane. Right then. Okay, so this is you, Diane, trying to sort the family out. You're another one. I'm trying to sort this one out. I'm trying to sort that. And what I'm seeing you, Diane, is running upstairs, running downstairs, running upstairs and back downstairs. So it's like you seem to be busy, or it's because I'm trying to look after everybody is what this is showing here. Now, you've got one of your children, Diane, that's going a little bit through a bit of a rough patch at the moment. So I don't know kind of which one there, Diane, but there's somebody going through a little bit of a rough patch here that I'm going to say they're going to be all right. Again, you need to sit with your meditation, Diane. You need to talk to them because they can actually hear you here. And again, we've got the healing card. So I feel maybe do your self-healing, or it could be healing somebody at home that you could be healing as well. But your life's going to get back on track here, Diane. You're looking towards end of July there. So hang on in there, Diane. Everything's going to be fine here. It's just going to take because you've got the time card. It's just going to take a little bit of time there, Diane. And God bless. And I'm going to do one last one. I'm going to just see where it takes me by flicking it up and see whose name I stop on. So I've stopped on, I've done that. Sammy Hughes is where, did I have just done you, Sammy Hughes? I don't even know if I have. I think I've done you, Sammy Hughes. Bear me a minute. Let me just do it another one. I've done most people on here up to now. Let's have a look. We'll stop on, let's stop on Julie Carlisle then. Okay. So you're going to be my last one of today, Julie. Now, I'm getting like somebody with a really, really, really bad cough. So I don't know if somebody around you there, Julie's got a really, really bad cough. But that's what I'm feeling, as if I want to start coughing. Your cards have dropped out on their own there, Julie. So this is kind of saying that it's kind of been a difficult month because you've been trying to keep everybody else's spirits up there. You've been trying to say to everybody else, look, it's going to be all right. Try not to worry here. And you love your own company, Julie. You do love your own company here. But what this is showing is that there's someone close in the family here. So this could be your own family or brothers, sisters, I don't know, that's really struggling with work, something to do with work. So I don't know if they're self-employed, Julie, or something like that, but I feel like everything feels as if it's crashed. You're also going to be decorating because we've got the tin of paint here. So you're also going to be doing some decorating. But financially, I feel I'm drawn to talk to you about. So your finances here, you're looking at 3rd, 4th week in May. That's when you'll start to see things lifting. And just behind my knee, I've got a pain. So I don't know if this is yourself, Julie, or whoever this is I'm referring to. I've just felt the pain in my knee, but behind it, okay. And God bless. And I'm going to stop there now, everybody, because we've just done over an hour. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me this evening, doing some cards and some psychic, this afternoon, sorry, and some psychic messages. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I hope it's, taken a bit of time from us all being in with the weather and everything else. Look out for the post there on a giving gift. I will be back on Monday with mediumship, but it'll be on the page. I'll put that up on the page. Oh, and I forgot one more. Somebody just let me know. Sorry, I've promised to Dawn Harvey. Somebody just let me know. I'll just do that last one. Let me find Dawn Harvey. Sorry. See what I mean? I get carried away with myself. Let's do you some cards there, Dawn Harvey. I just got a notification up there. Somebody just said you forgot Dawn Harvey, so I was just about to say trio. Let's have a look, Dawn. Sorry about that. Okay, so we've got some that's fell out for you, Dawn. Okay. Okay, so this is you trying to give support to everybody, Dawn. It's about feeling emotional, feeling a bit down, but you're the positive person there, Dawn. You're the one that's very placid, very giving, and this is showing like the uniform. So you could be working as a care worker maybe in your job, because you've got that card there, and it's about you bringing peace and helping everybody. But at the same time, you've lost yourself a long time ago, and you're one that will say, no, it's fine, and somebody wants something, it's about, you'll always say yes to them. You never say yes to yourself. But this year is going to be a really good year for you there, Dawn. Once we've got all this lockdown out of the way, and you'll find that families coming together kind of thing, you'll find that there's more time for you. And I do see 2 holidays this year for you, Dawn, but it's showing the coast, I'm afraid. So it looks like you might be going to the coast somewhere, something like that. Not to worry about your health, because I'm not concerned about your health. But where the healing card came out could well have been to do with the work you do or somebody needing healing, okay? But you've got a good year ahead there, Dawn. Don't burn yourself out, because it's about exhaustion, so that you may not be sleeping as well, maybe to do with your job or family. And this is showing here, as you can see, the 2 cards that fell out. This is about somebody in the family is at peace, and that's what it's just showing, but it's not telling me you. So God bless you there, Dawn. Really sorry I missed you there. It's just I was getting carried away with all the names as I was doing it. But again, thank you everyone for joining me this afternoon here on A Give and Give Community. Just doing some psychic messages there and cards. I look forward to doing the 2 readings this evening. Who won the 2 lucky readers? Try again. The 2 lucky winners, which was a Caroline Russell and a Sharon Scott Criddle. That's phoning me this evening for their live readings. You can book a reading over there on A Give and Gift if you choose to have a one-to-one. And we are making a donation to our amazing doctors and nurses for each reading that's booked. You all again back there on Monday, should you want to join me for an evening of mediumship when we do our mediumship. I will put some notices up there on my personal Facebook. Some days I just feel random and want to put some things up. So take care, everybody. Be safe. God bless. And I hope to see you all again really soon. Goodbye.